What is up, everybody? It's your boy Flash from ALWT Gaming, aka Malachi36. We got 9 minutes until Square Enix. I am here with It's the 9 Ball. Yeah, and my son, the true Malachi, right here, pulling on my strings and everything like that. And what is up, 9 Ball? What's going on?
Well, I gotta dip out. We got something about to happen.
Heard that.
Quick. I might join in a bit later, depending on what's happening.
All right. Well, just shoot me a message when you can.
All right.
Because I'm gonna get ready to set this up and have this be a solo showcase.
All right. It's gonna be you and Little Kai.
Yep. Yeah. So you guys gonna see some editing here momentarily. 9 Ball, I will catch you later, good sir.
All right.
See
ya.
See you later. As for everybody else, you guys can probably still hear me on my mic right now, so just give me un segundo, por favor, as I get this situated. Yeah, here we go. Take that out of there. Put that right there. I'm going to show off that. Bam. Bing. Bada bing. Bada boom. Right there. Here we go. And transition. Bam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So there you guys have it. I am very excited about this. This is the what's it called? The Square Enix showcase. As you guys know, a huge Final Fantasy fan over here. Absolutely love the Final Fantasy series, so I'm hoping we see some more of that. We're probably going to see some more, probably get some more, I would assume, release dates and information for Ever Crisis and First Soldier. I think that those are going to be some good stuff to talk about. Yeah. So, yeah, Kai agrees with me as he's trying to pull away my cords. This is why you go wireless sometimes. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Kind of curious to see if they're going to have anything more about Outriders. Going to see if they're going to talk about that a little bit more. For the development with that. Probably some for Greg Miller over here. They're probably going to talk about some Marvel Avengers. So we'll have to take a look to see what that's going to look like. And yeah. And and anyone that is currently watching, you guys, of course, can make sure to circle. You guys can make sure you guys are checking us out on our social media platforms: Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the whole nine. Just type in ALWT Gaming, and you guys should be able to find us out there. That's ALWT Gaming. If you guys go to Rep Sports, REPPsports.com, type in ALWT Gaming at checkout, and you guys will get 15% off your water supplements, your Raise energy drinks, the whole nine. Delicious stuff. Go ahead and get your water, son. And he has a little coloring book and everything like that back there, so you guys are going to see that. I'm going to take my hat off, actually. Let's do that. We're going to go hatless. Yep. And as we are waiting for Square Enix to pop up for their event in the next T-3 minutes, we're going to go ahead and go over some Elmo's first coloring books. Yep. So, son, what color is this?
Red.
It's red. Yes. Elmo is the color red, just like the hat on his head. What other things do you see that are red? Which we're going to skip that portion of it because we're pressed for time too as well. What color is he? Blue. Cookie's blue from head to toe, and so is a sled that glides through the snow. What color is he? Green. That's right. Oscar the Grouch is green as can be, just like the leaves on the big old tree. What color is Big Bird? Yellow, yes. Big Bird is yellow. His feathers are so bright, just like the boat in the sun and the sky, or in the kite. I'm butchering all sorts of stuff. All right, this one's a tricky one. It's a two-part. What color is the ball? It's orange. What color is that? What color is it, Kai?
Pink.
Pink. There you go. Zoe is orange, and so is her ball. But pink is her favorite color of all. And we're done. Yay! Yay! All right. So hopefully you guys have learned about your colors too as well through that little inside of reading. But we're going to go ahead and unmute this bad boy. Listen to what they have to say now that we are a minute away from this bad boy.
Anything goes. Anything goes.
We told you we're insane.
You know what? I'm starting to understand that at a different level. So yes, we're in Wakanda.
Yep.
Totally amped for that. We saw a little bit of an art reveal yesterday.
Sure, yeah, new look at Black Panther, right?
Yes.
So far, all we've had is a teaser trailer at the last time they did one of the Squares Presents or whatever, so that's nice to see. Obviously, as I've talked to death, so we won't go any further with it.
Yeah.
Excited for more content. I need to see what the end level stuff is. They're calling this an expansion, right? It's not like the episodes we've gotten for Kate and Clint, so what does that mean? How big is this going to get? But then, of course, another one that speaks directly to me and I want is Life is Strange in True Colors. I love Life is Strange. We have a brand new one coming up this September. I can't wait to see what that's all about.
Yeah.
All right, son, you ready to get your hype level on?
It's very close to home for me. It's obviously
You ready to see some video games?
And what I absolutely love about that series is they are bold and they're like, okay, we're going to confront trauma.
This is your future.
Self-work. And then they turn it into this beautiful video game that just absolutely hits you to the core and the feels. So I'm definitely
I'm very excited about this, guys. Very excited about this.
Yeah, of course, right?
Yeah. Super here for it.
Yeah.
Eidos Montreal. That's it.
The new title.
That's all I'm looking forward to. I've been a big fan of Eidos Montreal for years. We talked about it at the beginning of the show. I've loved Deus Ex for years and years and years. And while I don't think we're going to get that, which isn't a bad thing, I feel like so long as more people are exposed to how great of a studio Eidos Montreal is, that to me is the winner. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, hands down.
Ladies and gentlemen, what are you excited for? It's super simple. Hashtag E3 2021 on the social medias. Shout it out.
See it.
Tell us what
Let's
you
see it.
want to see. We're getting close.
Final Fantasy 16 and 7 Remake Part 2. Let's go.
Do you think they're...
Last thing that they're going to show us is going to be Final Fantasy 16. I think that's how it's going to happen. I want it to be 7 Remake Part 2.
These are the games
Say it's coming out next year.
Manage expectations. Microsoft just came out and was like, hey, here are more than 30 games that we have that you should be stoked for.
Yeah, there could be. That's a very common thing. It happens at a lot of different conventions, right? There's always this hype of like, this is what's going on. We're looking forward to this. But yeah, I do think though that Square Enix has a great opportunity here to show some high-quality games as they usually do. And yeah, I think
you're welcome. Even though I stole it from you.
Palate cleanser.
Here you go.
From what we got, from like the overload that
you're
we
welcome.
got from the Xbox presser.
And that's, one of the things I was complimenting Xbox about when we were off camera is the fact that there were so many games that's great because you can go in there and then find the 5 that speak to you. So when you come in with a smaller roster like Square is, it really is. Do you like Marvel? Do you
Go
like
get your water.
If you don't like these things, then maybe we're not for you that time around.
I mean, it could be a marketing strategy. They might be like, hey, this is all we're doing, and we might see more. I don't know. I'm definitely in the camp where I like being kind of like, let us, like what's coming, what are we going to see? So they have been a little bit tight-lipped, but and they're like, hey, this is the docket, but we'll see.
Who knows?
Right?
Anything's possible. It's E3, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
Who knows?
You lie to us at E3.
Final Fantasy 16 7 Remake Part 2. That's all you guys got to give me. All you guys got to give me to make it a happy flash.
Before Among Us was even a thing. So that's
That's a good comparison.
Sure.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Okay, I guess
I'm smart.
Here we go. Look at this.
I'm smart.
Oh, we're 16 seconds out. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen.
It's time break.
Without further ado, here's Square Enix Presents.
Let's go. All right, let's see it, son. Let's see what they have.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal.
Brand new game. Here we
Hope you
go.
enjoy the show.
wonder if this is going to be the world ends with us or whatever. No, it's definitely not that.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? Something that's a part of you.
Interesting. They're gonna be bringing in the. I think I actually saw them leak this before.
The galaxy?
Yeah, the Galaxy.
Rocket. So
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know. We clearly need a plan.
Ah!
If you see anything,
Thank you.
besides tracks, let me know.
We got
I
this.
got you. This actually might be fun.
Drax, throw 'em. No.
So.
You want monster? I'll show you monster. No.
So.
We disrobe.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Smash him up, Drax! Meet your maker! We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
So.
You had one job, Quill. I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates. That's who. It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together. Fucking great, Quill!
Star-Lord, right?
It's Star-Lord.
No. Come here. Come here.
No, of course I will.
Get your water.
I'll call you.
Come here, son.
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer here at IDOS Montreal. For the past few
Kai,
years,
come here.
we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this. I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time
Thank
the
you.
Marvel crew came to Montreal.
Yay.
We were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look.
Yeah.
And they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We realized how much
Red.
Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples
Check this
that
out
Eidos
now.
was kind enough to show me, I think he is fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to
Green.
me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in
Yellow.
exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you.
Orange.
You never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also
Pink.
challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Red.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to hunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
That's who.
It's literally in your contract. I made no
Green.
such commitments.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using
Yellow.
your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that is insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Otto's is getting so right about.
Alright, first buffer in a minute. Let me see if I can F5 this bad boy.
What it's like to be.
You're fine. Chill out. Oh, a little gameplay.
Mm. 37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
We're not selling Gamora's crap. What? Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since.
Yep, a little buffering here since I want to refresh it already.
Worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
My figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, the team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
Oh, choice base.
Guys, I think we should hear our group for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Decisions.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied
Interesting.
to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Go take a look to see how many
There is nothing to figure out. As peace merchants,
how long this is estimated to be, because I'm really hoping we get some Final Fantasy news.
All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Alright, so Square Enix is supposed to be from 3:15 until 5 o'clock. Well, that's the time frame of when the next one will be, so we should have some meaty stuff in here.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship
Hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Circle.
We should have gone to Marco 4.
Circle. What color?
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half world. I think I'm scared of some little.
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax! Meet your maker.
A little Dragon Age action here, but in the Marvel universe. That's kind of cool. Circle.
Oh, you Rocket! Time to go boom!
Circle.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Circle.
That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No! Very well!
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting act! I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
More of these guys.
These creatures are perfect predators! Stop cheering for the murder monster! Bad dog! Bad dog!
We've got the numbers!
Not if you count all that teeth we got. That dog was a huge predator!
Point the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair!
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up!
Alright. You'll have to mute that. I already know. I already know. Woo woo. Come over here, Kai. Good ball. Ball. Come on, son. Get the ball.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him! You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
you want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it. Drat. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Ah, come on. Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad. Not bad. Easy, big guy.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75. We got this.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Rocky, what are you doing?
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Who got this? Probably. I wonder if that'll be multiplayer. That's what I'm curious about. Just the way it sets up. It looks like it's not going to be. It looks like it's going to be a Dragon Age style type game, which is fine. But I'm kind of curious of how they're going to implement this. October 26th this
year. Now
year.
we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series. And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Wow. 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 Coming soon, Steam and mobile. Wow.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no
don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Let's go. Give me that Wakanda.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around, they all say the same.
You just wanted to show off your suit.
They all want the name, but they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the king.
It is Claw.
Gotta mute it just a little bit. Make way for the king.
Look at me now, can't hold me down.
There we go. Wakanda forever.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
Come on, over here. Yep, saw that. First soldier. Okay, available in 2021, so this year it's coming out officially.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Babylon's Fall, that's what Michael Hyam was talking about. That's what he was excited for.
Built over 1,000 years,
It was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice, the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Drop him
If
frame
I'm
like
to
crazy
die,
for some reason.
then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
We're back at it.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Probably should have muted this.
Not but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
PS4 Steam. Add on the PS5.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん1人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているフィデモコピーというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors.
True
the team
Colors,
at Deck
Life
9
is
is
Strange.
ready to
Let's
give
go.
you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids?
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
We both got scars and it's so hard to
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on?
No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster.
Alright guys, I'm going to actually turn off the camera for a second as this Life is Strange is going. I gotta change his diaper.
Always.
Un segundo, por favor.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Toon. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's powers the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And
all right, we're back at it like a bad habit.
Should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Comes out this year.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Lost Soul Aside. Let's go.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
Oh, don't fizz out on me. Come on, don't be poop. Don't be poop. Come on.
Pit.
You're dust!
You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
There was an...
Oh my gosh! Come on, thank you.
But never returned.
Jeez.
His name was Garland. You could.
Oh, this is that, okay. That's what this is. This is that Final Fantasy Origins. Garland's from Final Fantasy 1.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become chaos.
Stranger of Paradise. Coming 2022. Wow, right around the corner. Demo available soon on PS5. Interesting.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Yeah, baby.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Near replicant Armada Outriders. Hey, 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 hey. What's broken? Dang it! Hey, 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 hey. Handy Walker. That's something to see though. Hey, hey, hey,
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Hey.
Welcome back,
All
everybody.
right,
The
so
Square
there you
Enix
have it.
presentation is a wrap.
That was the Square Enix event. I'm a little underwhelmed. And part of that could just be me hyping myself up, ready for more Final Fantasy stuff. But we still have a chance. But I think I might be in danger for my fantasy league. I think I might be in danger. Ain't that right, son? Mwah. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm going to go spend some time with my son. But if you guys, again, have any questions, concerns, any thoughts about the showcases, about the reactions, anything like that, make sure you guys are DMing us on social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, anything like that. Just type in ALWT Gaming and we should pop right on up. Make sure you guys also check it out our website at www.alwtgaming.com. That is www.alwtgaming.com. And then, of course, make sure you guys are getting yourself a Raise Energy if you guys like energy drinks. Sugar-free completely. You guys can go over at sports, REPP sports.com. That's R-E-P as in Paul, P as in Paul, sports.com. Type in ALWT Gaming at checkout. Get 15% off your Raise Energy, your water supplements, your workout powders, and more. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and for watching this. Until next time, everybody, Control, Alt, Complete. Peace.